What is going on, YouTube friends? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Fareed, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down day number 14 of the 25 Days of MELD. Now, we've done a pretty good job of keeping up to date with these announcements, especially as they roll out. And so far to date, we've seen collaborations with Ada Handle, Jir Wallet, Virtual Metaverse, Cornucopias, Wing Riders, Carta Station, Web3 Auth.io, RiskDAO, and additional platforms. Now, if you guys are trying to find out more about these previous collaborations, I have left a link to my playlist down in the description below. Jumping over into Crew 3, we're going to take a quick look at the leaderboards. In my previous videos, I highlighted a member within the community who seemed to be #1 in terms of rankings. The team did confirm that there is a caching issue within Crew 3 right now, which is why we have this one member ahead of the rest of the pack. That said, it looks like there is a about 80-way tie right now for first place, given that there are so many participants who have guessed correctly over the course of the 25 days. Now, there's going to be 10 days remaining with 10 additional announcements, and I do believe that they will get harder in terms of difficulty. So jumping into the actual MELD official Twitter, as a part of day number 14, we did see that our guess, which was the Kyber network collaboration or partnership, was officially confirmed. The Kyber network is going to be a multi-chain crypto trading and liquidity hub that's going to connect liquidity from different sources to enable trades at the best rate. Now, the tweet actually reads here, the MELD team will be using Kyber Swap to facilitate swaps to and from 14 supported blockchains directly from the MELD app. So just like they've mentioned with the Cardano native tokens and the collaborations they've had within Cardano, right, i.e. MinSwap and Wing Riders, that you will not have to actually leave the MELD app in order to perform swaps. So that's also going to apply for multi-chain swaps or for swaps occurring on other blockchains. Now, this should provide a seamless user experience for all the users across those different blockchains. In addition to that, MELD will leverage Kyber Network's existing partnership with multi-chain, allowing users to move their assets from one EVM blockchain to another, again, directly from the MELD non-custodial wallet. Now, if you guys don't already know who multi-chain is, they actually used to be called AnySwap, and they're going to be a EVM compatible bridge operating right now, and they actually just supported the Cardano native token or the Cardano blockchain. That said, we actually saw that the Cornucopias team had met up with the multi-chain team, and they collaborated to actually bring over the Cornucopias token from the Binance Smart Chain over into Cardano. You will also be able to essentially burn your assets on one chain and then mint additional ones on the chain that you're receiving on. Moving over to the actual MELD website now to take a closer look at what could potentially be the collaboration for day number 15. I've now noticed that there's now multiple logos on the actual MELD page. So in the previous days, we had one single partnership or one single integration. And if I actually jump back over into the tweet here, as you can see, it says our next announcement is a special one. Can you find all 10 hints on their website? So it looks like this is going to be a little bit different than before, but I was able to actually find a few of these hints. Now, I personally believe that these particular hints, right, are going to be some of the assets that we're going to see supported on the MELD platform. Now, this includes assets that'll be borrowable, right? So these are going to be assets that you might be able to actually borrow against, as well as assets that you guys can provide as collateral when using the crypto to crypto platform for MELD. So I'm going to scroll down here, and we're going to start off here from the very top. Here we have the MELD logo. So it looks like that token will be supported. We've also got a Bitcoin logo here as well. Now, I'm sure that that'll be some kind of wrapped version of the token. That has yet to be seen, but that's just my 2 cents on that right there. And then if we scroll down, let's see. We've got a Wing Riders token here as well, or a Wing Riders logo. We've got the MinSwap logo here. And I see the Indigo protocol all the way down here on the bottom left-hand corner. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and actually give away all 10 of these. I just kind of wanted to start you guys off there on the right foot. Before we wrap up today's video, I do want to mention that if you guys are participating, right, via Crew 3, that this particular quest or this particular challenge will need to be formatted in a specific way. So the team reached out to me and they provided me a sample, which I'm going to share with you guys right now. And so make sure that you guys are using this format, right, or a very similar format if you guys are planning to answer this particular quest within Crew 3. Now that is going to wrap it up for today's update, right, in which we talked about the collaboration with the Kyber network, as well as started off with the hunting of the potential assets that will be supported as a part of the testnet and maybe the mainnet. That said, if you guys appreciate these types of updates, please make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time stopping by, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, then please leave those down below. I will see you guys in the next video.